Pokemon Champions has been out for 1 week now. I'm going to take the time to candidly talk about some of the best team synergies and archetypes that we keep seeing in Ranked. A lot of people have made videos breaking down each of these individual teams super in depth, but y'all know I like to do things a lot differently around here. So we're just going to start this week off by showing off some of the big teams and synergies that we've seen. Later, I'm going to give you guys some of my personal teams, and I'll teach you guys how to play with those after I get some more testing and stuff down. So next video will probably be the team that I've been taking into Ranked the best, but for now, here's week 1 champions. I got a list of 8 teams here for y'all. Number 1, we have Charizard Y and Venusaur. Obviously, 2 very good Sun synergy Pokemon. Charizard Y being a Mega Evolution that sets up the Sun. Venusaur being a Pokemon with a Chlorophyll ability that allows him to have his speed doubled in the sunlight. Venusaur getting moves such as Sleep Powder, Solar Beam, which is pretty good coverage for Charizard, and then Charizard getting moves like Heat Wave to hit big spread damage. So moving on, number 2, Mega Hawlucha and Excadrill, or I've even seen Mr. Rhyme and Snorlax with this. Basically, the idea is this is an OHKO strategy. Mega Hawlucha is going to use the move Entrainment to copy the No Guard ability onto your OHKO user, and then essentially you're hitting Fissure, you're hitting Horn Drill, you're hitting Sheer Cold, and you're not missing. And that's the whole play on the strategy here. Obviously, there's ways to make this better, but hitting big damage like that is never a bad thing, right? Number 3 on our list, and this is no particular order, by the way, so don't be like Dr.Funtimes. That team's better than the other team. I don't care. Rain with Basculegion, Arcaludon, Dragonite, and Starmie. Now, obviously, you're going to need a setter, that being Politoed or Pelipper, on the team to make this work, but I decided to include 4 Pokemon that all work incredibly well in Rain. Obviously, we have other ones that have shown to be good in the Rain as well, but these are the 4 most popular Rain users that I have personally seen. There's definitely more, though. Going on to number 4, this may not seem very literal, but Sneasler and Sinistcha have been very staple Pokemon in doubles. Maybe they don't literally help each other out, but Sneasler and Sinistcha are both great support Pokemon as well as being good damage dealers in this current meta. So, don't write them off. Had to put them on here somewhere. Number 5, I don't know if I was keeping count, Mega Gengar, and whether you're using him the sweep or the beloved or non-beloved Perish Trap strategy, which involves using Mega Gengar's ability Shadow Tag to trap your opponent on the field while you set up a Perish Song, which makes it so all Pokemon that are inflicted by the move will perish in 3 turns. So you can kind of see how that's a little silly. Number 6 on the list, we have Tyranitar and Excadrill. There's not really much that needs to be said about these guys. The Sand gives a nice special defense buff to both of them, along with, actually, my bad, just Tyranitar. I believe that's just for rock types. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Excadrill, with the Sand Rush ability, will receive a speed buff in the sand, making him a very, very scary Pokemon to deal with right next to Tyranitar. We've seen those two doing a lot of really silly things. Number 7 on my list is another Sun team. This one's a little bit different. I'm talking about Hisuian Typhlosion. Might not be, obviously, the most common thing you've seen on Sun teams, but that Eruption, along with a Sun Boost, is very, very nice. You can't sleep on that, and I've seen him with things, obviously, such as Ninetales, such as Torkoal, but obviously you can still run Charizard Y with him. Probably wouldn't hurt. You could even go Whimsicott with Sunny Day. That's something I've seen as well. And the last one I'm going to be talking about is Floette and Tandemaus / Clefable. So essentially, Tandemaus is probably the better pick here because of the Friend Guard ability. But essentially, you're having